Have you received the invitation for the upcoming recruitment of Qatar Airways 2021? Then guys, this video will be for you, because in this video I am going to teach each and everything that what you are going to expect on these particular 2 to 3 days. So guys, also if you're liking my content, I would like to request you to please subscribe my channel, hit that like button and also press that bell icon, because whenever I post any of the video, you will be getting that particular video there and then. So guys, do not miss even a single thing, because in this video, because I'll be sharing my practical experience as well, and what are the things very important to do and what are the things you can neglect on these particular days. So guys, because this particular opportunity will not knock twice on your door. So guys, without any further delay, let's get started. So guys, first of all, let's understand that for how many days this particular event will take place. So guys, as per my experience for the 2020, it took for around 2 to 3 days, maximum it took 3 days, right? So accordingly, right now the scenario is different, that you have already given the Sonru video interview and you have already shared your CV. So now the things have become so, not that tough, but yes, the one round has already been excluded from the assessment day. Now what you're gonna expect is, on the very first day, once you go over there, they will be giving you the name, the badge. You just have to tie over there with the pin, right? Once you tie it, then you just have to sit in a room. They will ask you to sit in a room. There will be round tables and you have to be seated there. There will be 3 to 4 to 5 people will be on each table, and there will be Qatar Airways team who will be welcoming you. They will be taking your CVs as well, and they will be telling you each and everything about Qatar. What are the festivals, what are the things the Qatar people love, why Qatar is so famous, about Qatar Airways, what are the holiday patterns, and how well you can survive over there, the hierarchy sector, how you can get promotions easily. So each and everything they will be telling you about that. It will actually take around 30 to 50 minutes, 40 to 45 minutes, and after that you just have to make sure that they will be asking you questions. That is not a elimination round, but actually they understand that this person was listening to us. So try to speak once they are speaking something. So please, if they are asking something, then please try to reply to them. They will understand that yes, because interviews are very smart. They always examine things, they always visualize things. So try to be on the very first on the very first place at everything which happens on the assessment day, right? So after the this particular the information they will be giving you of Qatar Airways, after that around 10 to 15 minutes the English test will take place, most probably over there only. And do not worry that I will be taking your sessions. The sessions already have taken. I've started taking the sessions. So now what they're gonna ask is, they're gonna ask you to sit in a 3 to 4 people in one row, and every person will get a different set of paper. No cheating will be there, right? And almost they will give you 30 minutes, and there'll be 50 to 50 questions or 40 to 45 questions would be there. It could extend, it could decrease. I'm not sure about that, but yes, the comprehensions, the things which I'm giving you, I'm teaching you right now on this particular channel, it would remain same, right? So after that, after the English test, they will give you a break of almost, you can say 40-45 minutes, so that you can just go and you can just have your food. So guys, once the break is over, you just have to come at the right place, the same place which is allotted to you. Just have to be seated over there. Once the Qatar people will come in that particular room, they will start speaking out the numbers who are selected. The ones who are not selected, they have to leave that room without any feedback given. So this is a trend of Qatar Airways. They don't actually give the feedback. It's not actually possible, because there's so many people, then hundreds of people, it's not possible for them to give feedbacks again and again. It is very time consuming actually, if I talk on the practical way, right? So they will they will tell that from this number to this number, you will be coming after this row. So 5 to 10 people will be in the group, and you will go one by one. So once they will make a group, you just have to stand in the queue. Once your turn is there, you just need to be very vigilant over there. You don't have to miss your turn. It gives you an idea that the person is unprofessional, right? So be very sure. Once the turn comes, you just have to go in the room. There will be 3 to 4 people will be seated over there. They will ask you to touch the 212 centimeters line. Again, I'm repeating, 212 centimeters. For boys, you just have to stand still. You don't have to uplift yourself. And for the girls, you can just use the tiptoes, right? So you can just do like that, right? And for the girls, you just have to remove the blazer. But for the boys, till what I know, that you don't have to remove the blazer. So you just need to, they can ask you to use your both hands like that also. It's not everything mandatory that you just have to use a simple hand, only one hand, one arm, but they can ask you that you just have to uplift your both the arms, both the hands, right? So this is also very possible, right? So once you touch over there, you will be seated in front of them. They will start asking you the scar declaration. So I'm making a video on that also. So you just have to tell where the scars are. My suggestion would be, please declare it, because they love the person who is loyal to the company, right? So tell them what exactly the scars are on the hands and on the face. Means actually the things which are not being covered by the clothes, right? So the things which are being uncovered, you just have to tell most probably of those things, right? So guys, once you're done with telling about the scars, declaring about the scars, acne and everything, so do not care about the pimples, because the one day before I had an interview with Qatar, I had a pimple over there. So they also understand, yes, we are the human beings, we also fall in the human category of human beings, so we tend to have pimples, uncertain pimples actually, if I speak a right word for that, right? So they will understand the acne and all everything. So once you're done with that, always a tip for you, always understand and try to catch the hint. They will always give you a hint that yes, are they satisfied or not? Because once the day I had my interview with Qatar Airways last year 2020, I still remember that yes, they gave me a very good hint. They smiled and they just told me that see you in the next round. So it means that yes, you are clear. So please understand, always catch that particular hint. That gives you very good motivation, right? So once you're done with that, you will be out of that particular room. They will ask you to wait, right? And then the results would be announced that yes, this person is done, this person is done. Few of the people will not be able to touch, many of the people will not be able to will not be able to clear that scar declaration round. So again, the competition will come down. So now you have to be double vigilant, or you can say triple vigilant. So because the competition is going down, and now the chances are to get selected even more, right? So once it is done, then the results will be announced. Once the results are announced, then that very day, or it could be the next day, I am not sure, because I'm not a part of Qatar Airways or even the HR team, because not even a Qatar Airways person can tell, because Qatar Airways HR will not even reveal these things, right? So on the very second day, they will ask you, they will call you in that particular given slot. You will be called in that particular time, because what actually happened with me, that they gave us actual time, for example 11:45 a.m. 12 p.m. right? And after every 45 minutes there was a person who was allotted a time. So my time was around 12 p.m. and then I went over there and just sat in that particular room, and I was called there, and I just went in that particular allotted room. There were 3 to 4 people sitting over there, and now what actually the thing would be, they can ask you to pick a slip over there, a chit would be there, and from there the questions would be there. In our time, during our time, we were thrown the random questions which were quite difficult to answer, and it is also very difficult, but it also tells you how good you are at understanding the situations, how well you mold the things. So after picking that particular chit, you will be asked those certain questions, and it could be around 3 to 4 questions. The questions I have already dictated you in the previous video, so I will also share the link of my previous video, and I'm also coming up with the session, so don't worry about that. We will practice things again and again. And now talking about the GD and extempore, guys. So guys, according to me, it depends upon, understand the situation. If there are a lot of people left in the last round, then then a GD will take place, which is known as group discussion, because they want to kick out more and more people. But once you know that there are very less people around, then they will take extempore. Extempore is what they can ask you, and they will give you one word or a sentence or a 2 to 3 words. They will say that speak about this without taking a break for 2 minutes. But it could be a change in that particular scenario. They can even ask you to take that particular chit, and they can start asking you questions. So guys, depends upon them, because during our time nothing happened, no GD, no extempore. But it is Qatar Airways, you never know what will happen, right? So guys, this is all about 2 things. One day I've already told you, second day they can start asking you questions. But yes, this is not selection right now. They can also call you on the 3rd day, because it's mentioned on that particular assessment day. I came to know from someone that yes, they will even call you on the 3rd day as well. Not sure, but yes, everyone, if they'll call you, if they'll call everyone. If they'll not call, they will not call anyone, right? So please understand that system. Once you're done with that, next day if they call, they will call you at the given time. They will take 15 to 20 minutes interview, and that will be easy one. But yes, there will be a change of that. They can they can be a 2 days also. The one day the English test and the SCAR declaration. The second very day they can start taking your the questions, like picking up the chit and telling about the answers or speaking about the answers, and the same day they can ask you to give 15 minutes interview as well, because they also want to finish the things off, because they have to fly to different cities as well. So it could be 3 days, it could be 2 days. The 3 days system I've already told you, the 2 days I've also told right now. So this is a thing what you can expect over there. So guys, once you understand, yes, it is taking 2 days, it is taking 3 days. So my tip is for you that if you're traveling, like I traveled from Punjab to New Delhi. So what I did, I used to book a room on the individual basis, the day basis, right? I never did that. Yes, I booked the room for 3 days. You just have to make sure that you're staying in a hotel, and you just understand the day wise things, that yes, you will understand that yes, you will be called next day or not. Yes, one more thing it is there, that yes, during the interviews, once you're done with the SCAR interviews, or once you're done with the interview which is about picking up the chits and all, then you will also be given 2 to 3 forms which are very difficult to which are very lengthy. Not difficult, sorry for the wrong word mentioned, but it is very lengthy. For the freshers it could be a very good thing, but for people like us, it is a very boring thing, where you have to go for a SCAR the SCAR declaration, how meter long it is, how centimeter long it is, what shape it is round, it is semicircle, it is what, everything they have to mention. And why they ask you to mention, I will tell you in the next coming video. It is very understandable reason, and you have to understand the practical reason behind this, why they ask you for the the SCAR declaration. So once you're done with that, they will ask you to bring those forms on the very next day, and then they can take your interview, the 15 minutes interview. So this is the way the thing goes. And once you're done with that, they will not give you the results there and then, because they will be interviewing so many people. And once you go at home, they will announce the results through an email, and they'll be dropping an email. They will be for the photographs, you have to send the photographs then, because these photographs which you sent were not professional. They just wanted to analyze what the type of a person it is. Height is fine, the person is looking good, the person is professional, and English they have already understood by giving the video interview. So this is the process it's gonna be. Once you go back at home, after 2 to 3 days, you will get an email that you have to upload the photographs. Then after uploading the photographs, they will give you three opportunities. If you're not done with the good photographs, then they will reject you. If you're selected, then you'll go in the next round of the medicals. That the gap would be 21 days. So guys, please understand, it is a whole long process. Do not get impatient. Stay focused, if you have any issues, please do DM me on the Instagram, which is Vinayak Madan 6. Also comment below and tell me how was the video, and please understand each and everything properly, because I'm coming up with the very wonderful sessions. It's gonna be very, very good for you guys. So guys, this was all about this particular video. If you have any concerns, anything, please do comment below and tell me and ask me, or Instagram is the other option for you. So guys, I'll see you in the next proper video with the SCAR declaration and also the English test preparation. We'll see you in the next particular video. Till then, bye bye, take care.